We're at the IS. We're here with Rodolfo Ruiz from Paraguay.
Paraguay, yes.
And you are a youth ambassador.
Yeah.
And we're going to cover a little bit about what your mission is, your
Yes.
personal mission. Let's cover kind of the concept of what the general mission is for the youth ambassador. Can you kind of describe that briefly?
Yeah, it's basically as a young people of the key population is to give a message of how to organize young people and empower them to take action and to meaningfully engage in the HIV response locally, nationally, and globally. Actually, I'm part of Somos Gay. Somos Gay is a Paraguayan organization. It's an LGBTI organization which is committed to the innovation of strategies for an effective HIV response and the defense of human rights in Paraguay.
And that's pretty much what you do.
Yeah.
So, do you, with that, what are you learning here at the conference? Is it exciting for you? Is there a lot of things you have to take back?
Yeah, a lot of things. But the specific and the concrete thing is that this is a very important opportunity to meet other people and also to how you can collaborate with each other, with other colleagues from around the world, and bringing new ideas, having strategies and networking with people there. Yeah.
So will you formalize some partnerships at this?
Yeah. Actually, that's the idea. In Somos Gay, for example, Somos Gay was formed in 2009 in Paraguay. And I started, I was part of Somos Gay since 2013 as a young program coordinator, specifically a program that's called Community Agent of Human Rights and Health, which basically is a program that the main objective of that program is to meaningfully engage young people, specifically young gay men and other young people from key population to the HIV response. And as a result of that process, I was elected in 2014 as a representative of the community of gay, bisexual, and other men who has women to the CCM, to the country coordinating mechanism in Paraguay, and which is a multi-sectoral space when all people from the country, from Paraguay in specific, is the responsible of the projects in terms of HIV, TB, tuberculosis, and malaria in the structure of the Global Fund.
So what, did you bring something to the conference to present, or are you with others that have?
No, I'm participating as a youth ambassador. My colleague, for example, Sergio Lopez, he was part of very interesting in different panels because he is a representative of the NGO, of the civil society to the board of the Global Fund.
But he's not a part of the youth ambassador?
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's now.
So you have other colleagues that are here?
Yeah, two. We are actually two people, Sergio and me. And he's here for the for all the international and networking, and we're also part. Somos Gay is part of international networks, very important. The MSMGF. Somos Gay also part of the NGO delegation to the NSPCB, and as well as the board of the Global Fund. And that's very important how we can, as a community-based organization, community-based, and what that really takes. Community-based, it means that from the community, by the community, and for and to the community, we are building something very interesting with all people, and in the response to HIV and in defense of human rights in Paraguay. And a very important part of this narrative is the context, nationally, regionally, and globally. We are now in a very particular time, a very particular context. In Paraguay, for example, Paraguay is known as one of the most homophobic countries in Latin America, for example. And it's interesting how, with this reality, which is not just happening in Paraguay, we all see with the massacre in Orlando, with the high-level meeting, how globally we are in a very difficult context. And the very important part is how we can move forward. And we are now in that position, in that context, and in that situation. And with the Youth Ambassador program, the idea is to to help this challenge we have and to move forward.
Right.
Yes.
Well, it's been a delight to speak with you and to get that information out, because it's critical.
Okay. Thank you.
We don't understand the challenges people face in small burgs and boroughs around the world.
Yeah.
And you're a perfect example of, like you say, being the most homophobic in all of South America. And this is something we learn. I just learned something new.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, Adolfo.